Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike, and today is August the 9th. We are a few moments away from, actually it's 9:30 right now, and the market just opened up, okay? We're looking here at the ES Futures, which is the Emini S&P 500, which is a derivative of the major index, the S&P 500. So yes, this is going to be a live recorded session that I will be posting to the channel, which you guys are probably already watching. But before we get started, I always like to give my thanks to all those subscribers, all you guys who have subscribed to the channel. And if you're a newcomer to the channel and you're watching today's content, guys, thank you. However you found the channel, I am I'm a price action trader. I trade primarily using a strategy of supply and demand, which is my go-to strategy of how I trade the markets each and every day. I'm a futures trader, and I simply follow, basically, as I talk in many videos, two critical concepts, which is you must understand market structure and you must understand price action if you want to be able to make money trading correctly. Okay. Outside of that, everyone, please make sure that you click on that little bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you never miss one of the uploads here on the channel. That's the post notifications. So however you have your alert set up to receive notifications when videos post from YouTube or whatever the case is, especially here on this channel, make sure to click on that little bell icon next to the subscribe button. You can find it. It looks like a little bell icon. So if you're a newcomer, take the time to view today's video. I have like 289, 88 videos. I'm not sure, somewhere around there. It's a channel packed with good content, quality content that you'll find beneficial and helpful as well. So we definitely would like to have you added as a subscriber to the channel. So if you don't mind, watch today's content, subscribe to the channel, and we also have a Discord community running as well. If you're interested in joining the Discord community, we have a great community set up to where fellow like-minded traders like yourself, we basically share ideas. We share our ideas, our thoughts about what the market's doing, our levels we're looking to trade from. I'm on there. I interact with the community, and yeah, we're just a good group of wholesome traders, future traders that have come together collectively to talk about the markets. Also, question and answer in type form, to where you may have a question, someone's got an answer. So if you're interested in joining the Discord, I'll show you what it looks like here. Future Trading with Mike. Just find the link down in the description portion of the video below and join today and become part of the Future Trading with Mike Discord channel for free. So just find a link and join yourself or invite yourself in. Okay. Other than that, I want to also mention and give my shout outs today. Give my shout outs today to those who have currently, I guess, enrolled and joined as an exclusive member. Whether you join as a loyal channel supporter or the elite channel member side, but meaning that you join one of the membership programs, which give perks back to community supporters for the content I've created and continue to create for this channel. So I'm gonna give a rundown of those individuals today, and starting off, number one, Robert Data Warrior. Okay, and if I misspell your name or say your name in some kind of way or another, please forgive me, guys. Next one, Arn. The next one on the list, OU Mike. Marzar Ali. Jeffrey, I think it's T. It could be Tay. Please forgive me. Junkie F. AK. Scott Matson. John Warner. Olivio Romero. And Wayne GOH. All you guys who currently subscribed and became a member here on the channel, thank you for doing so. If you're interested in joining as a member here on the channel, to where you get rewards or perks, especially if you become one of the elite channel members, and I basically give you a rundown right now how it works. All you have to do is, let me show you. On the home page or on any video that you're actually watching, there is a join button. And if you simply click on the join button, there's two tiers that you can sign up for. One, where you can become a loyal channel supporter for $4.99 a month. What do you get? Loyalty badges, emojis, priority reply or response back from me if you have a question. It will put your name at the top of the list as your comments that you make, so I will see them a lot quicker and can respond a lot faster. So yes, you get loyalty badges, you get the emojis that you can use anytime, when you're making comments throughout the channel. Haven't done any live chat. I probably won't do that. I may, but it won't be live chat like you probably think it's going to be. More so like me doing live trading, recording my trades, because guys, trading takes a lot of focus and time and energy. So I got a lot going on as it is already. I'm creating these videos. I'm online chatting with you guys during Discord, on the Discord during the session, and I'm trading as well, and I have to focus, okay? So, but I may in the future do some type of live chat thing. I'm not sure what it may be surrounding, but I'm not sure. So right now, what you get with this loyalty program, the loyalty channel supporter program or membership, is the loyalty badges, okay? So in time, as the longer you stay here on the channel and you're a supporter, that badge will actually change colors. So if you're like month 1, month 2, month 3, a year, whatever the case is, you're basically just getting a new star reward for being a supporter here on the channel. The custom emojis, you get to pick from a custom emoji that you can use for yourself here on the channel. And like I said, priority reply to the comments. If you become an elite channel member, you get all the great benefits of the first the first tier or level. Plus, you get member shoutouts like I just did, okay? And you get exclusive member only videos, okay? The exclusive member only videos will be, and that will I'll probably add on to the videos as time goes on. But right now, it's going to be geared more so as you guys know I do my live recorded sessions, and in those sessions, I kind of talk about areas where I trade in the past, whatever the case is. But what I'm going to do more so now is I'm going to kind of give more even a breakdown of my thought process and give you an inside view of what I'm actually thinking about as I take trades, what I'm actually looking at, and kind of walk you through the process and breaking those trades down for you. So if you're interested in joining that and becoming an elite channel member for $6.99 a month, guys, it's the price of a cup of coffee, whatever the case is. I'm sure you'll find loads of benefit out of it. Especially if you're looking, you really want to take trading seriously. Maybe you will, maybe be beneficial to you. And I'm just trying to help people and kind of give them the fast track of things, and have to kind of weed through the, through the crap like I did. I don't want to people have to really suffer as much as I did from the beginning. I mean, the struggles I went through for almost a couple, like 2 years before I was actually able to move in a direction of becoming truly successful. So I kind of want to help people along and show them and kind of pass the information, things I've learned over time, through just what I've learned, my experience, and you guys can watch me trade. And like I said, I'll break down the trades, whatever the case is. I just want to maybe help you guys out as much as I can. But I'm not an educator. I'm not an instructor. I'm not saying I am. You can just, if you join one of these channels, you are supporting the content here on the channel. And, people, you guys that are on Discord, that have been sending comments, guys, there are loads of people who send me comments every single day and thank me for the information or the content that I'm actually creating. I believe it's helping them, and I'm glad to see that it's helping lots of people out there. And I want to continue to pass information along, as well as allows you to kind of see how I trade, and maybe will help you as well. So would love to have you as a member here on the channel here. So you could choose either tier if you choose to join. Okay, that's up to you. But like I said, it could be very beneficial. So, all right, let's jump into today's video. And what time is it now? So let me take this off the screen right quick, guys. Give me a second. Bear with me. All right, so we're going to get rocking and rolling here and look at the markets. And I wanted to say this because it's kind of like a little topic that I want to kind of throw out in this video as well. Did you guys know that if I'm sure you guys probably do, if you're a trader, a scalp trader like me, whatever the case is, can you make money? Can you really make money to support your means, support your living, and taking care of yourself, your family? Just really be able to live day to day by trading. Can you scalp trade and become great at scalping to where you can actually make more money than what you make at your full-time job? That's a question you have to answer. I mean, I would like to hear from you guys and kind of be more active on the channel here. If you don't mind, leave a comment below and let me know what your thoughts are. Are you currently already trading? Do you scalp trade and you're making money? I can tell you that I see a lot of people on Discord that are actually doing very well, that are successful. And that's one thing I like about the Discord, because each and every day as we trade, as we get ready, I guess a lot of us close out our sessions or stop trading for the day, we share how much, we made in points or ticks, whatever the case is. It's not about the money, because I always say this: don't get into it for the money. Get into it to where it becomes a craft, it becomes a skill, and more so like almost a hobby, and allow it to develop and grow. And you will see the perks or the benefits behind it, which is the money piece. So understand that piece. I learned a long time ago, it's not about chasing money. What I learned, someone told me a long time ago: follow your passion and the money will come, right? So that's the question at hand today. Can you actually become a scalp trader and make money, or make more money than you actually do at your full-time job, if some of you are full-time workers or whatever the case is? I guess it depends on your career, but I can tell you right now, and you guys know, that I've made more money trading than I've ever made in any job I ever worked at, to be honest with you, okay? And it comes through the strategy I use in actually scalp trading. So this is something that I take near and dear and hold it close to my heart, because I'm passionate about it. That's as much as I am sitting here and passionate about creating this content, doing so. And you guys see me right now, I got a lot going on. I'm looking at the markets, I'm conversing with you guys, I'm creating videos. I got, and then outside of this, you guys think I just do this? Outside of this, it's a totally different, another world for me, because I have to shift at some point in my day, and I go on to do something else, that's not related to trading. Okay. So, but yes, you can make money, and maybe even make more money than you make working at a full-time job simply trading. And I think a lot of people out there know this, and that's the reason why they turn to trading. Now, it's not a quick rich scheme to where you overnight success and you're gonna make money. A lot of people have that idea and they fault. They don't do well, they fail. All right, so you can't think of it like that. You have to think of it just like anything else. It's a craft, it's a skill that you have to develop. Like same thing you did when you probably went to school, got your college education, went out there looking for a job. You got, you had a skill set already, and when you got to that job, you kind of allowed that skill set to develop and grow as you were trained along the way. Okay, same thing here. You have to be able to develop and hone in on this craft and this skill set, and learn. Trading, one thing about trading, it is always changing. Markets are always evolving, and you have to learn to evolve with the markets, okay, and understand what it's trying to do. All right, so that's the I guess the short end of the stick. My answer is like, yes, the sky is the limit when it comes to the amount of money that you can make in trading. Trust that, okay? Most people have set salaries or wages or whatever the case is when they're working for someone, but in trading, it's all about how much you really want to put into it as far as how much you're going to get out of it, all right? So without that said, let's go ahead and take a look here at the markets today. And just to let you guys know, I did take a trade last night. I think, give me 1 second. No, not that I think, I know I'm trying to see how much, what did I profit, and looking at my trade performance on these couple of trades. Yesterday, I did really decent in the markets. I actually picked up 103 ticks. I'll show you guys that. Show you that right now, right here. You see that total of 103 ticks yesterday on the 8th. A couple of those were into the overnight session there, around about 9. I took two trades actually, one around 9:50 and another one around 10:45. And those trades were centered in this area right here, okay? This was basically just a pullback trade right here. I took two entries. One, took an entry here to about this area here. I think it was at, I got out at let's see what price level. Yeah, 43 3/4 on 44 right here in this area here, okay? And then as it broke above, and I saw, if you look at the full range on this area here, it broke above, I took a continuation trade back up to this area up here, and I got out at 49.5, okay, in this area up here is showing. So let's see, make sure. 48 1/4 is what it's showing, okay? So yeah, it was two trades I took right there, and I think I picked up a total of, let's see, on those two trades yesterday evening, the one at 9, give me a second, 9:52, That was 13, and then the second trade I picked up 11 ticks. Okay, so there you go. 13. There you go. All right, so there were two trades I took yesterday evening already to start the session off. This, pretty much. I kind of look at what I made last night or into the overnight session and count as part of my day session in a sense, because I kind of close my sessions out. Close my sessions out at the end or the close of the market. So anything I make after 6 p.m. Eastern time when the markets reopen my time, then I count that as the next day, or including into the next day trading session. So yeah. So anyways, all right. So let's see here. So that was 24 ticks that I made into the overnight session yesterday, just yesterday evening. All right. So we'll see what we can make this morning, or what, looking at the markets. And first, what I like to do is always start off just kind of looking at a top-down approach to see what the market is actually doing from a higher time frame, and looking at it. We're kind of moving sideways here. We've been pushing up, making higher highs and higher lows, pulling back to some levels of demand. We just bounced off of demand the early part of this morning, right? Basically, again, as soon as the market opened up, and we are, move this purple line here. We're right here in this area here. So yeah, we're bouncing off an area of demand on the higher time frame, 60 range. So my bias would be kind of still long to the upside. I mean, you can play it kind of bi-directional too, because on the 12 range, you could possibly be looking for shorts, because we did run up here and then start breaking some structures down to the downside, making lower lows and lower highs. Okay, excuse me, guys. Picking something up. I dropped something on the floor. Okay, so but yeah, like I was saying, as a scalp trader, day trader, but really primarily I'm a scalp trader. You can make good money, guys. I mean, it's all about what you really put your mind to and how much you're really looking to make. I always, tell people to have a goal, and don't think about the goal as far as money wise, kind of tick wise, or point wise, whatever the case is, and allow that to accumulate, and kind of like playing a game in a sense. It's like, how much can I actually collect, whatever the case is. So that's what it's about for me. Is like, I look at it from a tick thing, and the ticks add, convert over to be points, whatever the case is, and then the points end up being a certain amount of money. I don't look what I make, until the end of the day, or whatever the case is, when it comes to the money piece to things. But yeah, I mean, I think it's from a money standpoint, you should probably have some type of a goal in mind, whether it's $200 a day, $500 a day, $1,000 a day. Most people are not making $500 a day, or even $800 to $1,000 a day, whatever the case is. So even if it's $200, $300 a day, and even if you work a full-time job, having an extra $200 or $300 a day, I mean, I think people who maybe working a full-time job and trying to trading part-time, they're probably thinking like, man, I'm getting very good. I'm being consistent. I'm making money. And at some point, it's like, we all think about this. Do I want to continue working that full-time job or switch up and then switch over to, to trading full-time? Because to me, it was all about financial freedom. Financial freedom and, personal health in a sense, being able to spend time more with my family, just being able to have more me time in a sense, whatever the case is, and do things. Because trading, typically most people trade maybe 2 hours out of the day, sometimes an hour out of the day, and you can make what you make at your full-time job, and here sitting in front of this desk trading with these charts in front of you within an hour's time frame. So you go to work 9 to 5, and you spent 8 hours a day just to make what you make daily, and you can turn around and do this and make what you made at your 9 to 5 in 1 hour's time frame or more. So to me, it's just like, wow. When I started being consistent and I started seeing how I could actually make money within an hour's time, and possibly make more money than I was making at when I was working a full-time job, it was a no-brainer. It was like, okay, I'm consistent now. Now it's time for me to be able to live comfortably in the way I want to be able to live, and put money away, invest in other things, invest more time into my family. So it just makes sense, guys, is what I'm trying to say, okay? So yes, as a scalp trader, you can actually make more money within a short period of time than you would sitting there working your 9 to 5 job, okay? All right? So But anyways, all right. So we'll start looking back here at the markets. I'm looking at my 12 range chart right now, and it looks like what we got going right now, the market is kind of just moving sideways right here. So I'm not really interested in doing much of anything. And let's see. I'm just going to take a few trades here today because I've already taken a couple. Typically, what I do is if I take a few trades in the evening time, then I may not take many during the session, whatever the case is, because I like to just sometimes just end my session early. We're back down here at the bottoms. Let me look at my 4-range chart too, guys. So we're back down here. When price broke structure back up to the upside right here. Now here's the question: what's it going to do? Not really sure because it pushed up here. It did break above here, but the thing about it is that it pulled back and pushed back up here. It made a lower high, so we could be trying to push lower. So you got to be very careful in situations like that or like this. And even now we're breaking structure to the downside, so we're breaking lower. I think it's going to break lower, so be mindful here. Yeah, I know I am being very mindful. Okay. um, hmm, let's see. Mm, I'm not sure here. $25.75. It probably won't. I shouldn't have done that, but I'm going to enter here. Take it back up, possibly to 75. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, we got filled. I'm taking it right back to this area right here at 25.5 pretty much. It could bounce right there, so but it could possibly even come up, push up higher. Let's see. Got to run down here. Okay, so yeah, price actually broke structure to the downside here, but there was an area right here. Okay, so take a look here. Yeah, so price is bouncing right here, but be careful because it could reject right where it's at now and push lower. So let's see. It can come down a little lower, possibly in this area right here, maybe, or a little lower. So we'll see. Just taking a few trades this morning. Scalping. That's all I'm doing. Picked up 9 ticks on that trade right there. So I'm up 33 ticks. I'm looking at what I made at the opening session yesterday, and to what I just made now was 9 little ticks. So it's 33 ticks total so far for me. Okay, so the market is bouncing just like I said in this area right here. Okay, but still, you know, we're already hitting back at resistance up here at the tops already. So I'm not looking to do anything at this moment unless price can show us that it wants to push higher. But like I said, we are, look at the higher time frame, we are hitting this area of demand here. So I mean, it's a possibility that price could push back up to the upside. You know, this was a push up, pull back, push higher, pulling back. A lot of demand. This is a demand area here where a lot of aggressive buying came out of. So let's see. So price is making these, lower lows and lower highs. We just made a little imprint or made another little lower low right here. Look at the 12 range. Like I mentioned on the 60 range, we're hitting off our area of demand, but I don't know. Price is going to have to really show. Okay, so it's pushing back up. It's going to have to break up here, pull back, maybe for me to maybe even interested in taking a long. So we'll see. But market's not doing too much this morning. We opened up right here. Not too much, action going on. It came down, made a low, made another low here. So kind of tough, a little tricky. Pulling back right now. We'll see. Yeah, it may break down to, let's see, come back down to, let's see, 21. Yeah. I'm gonna scalp for a short right quick. 21 and a quarter. I'm gonna scalp this right quick, see if I can pick up this right quick. It's not breaking lower. So I better be careful here. Yeah, I'm gonna scalp this just for a few ticks. I don't like what the market's doing here. There we go. Okay, we got fill there. Just scalping. It's a small little area right here. Pull back trade. Just taking it back down to this area here. So just not too much going on. So no really nice swings this morning. So that was another 6 ticks right there. So I'm up 39 ticks. Okay. I'm gonna wait for price to see, kind of see what it's gonna do. If it's gonna break higher and then maybe give a pullback. Not sure yet. We'll see. Well, it looks like we could possibly push a little higher. So it looks like the market is moving sideways, but like it's trying to break to the upside. So maybe we'll break up here, break above this area here, sitting at this candle here close at above 24. And we'll see what happens from there. Yeah, I got a bunch of sideways action going on here. Yep. Bunch of sideways action. All right, broke higher right here. I don't know, maybe we can get a little pullback, maybe to this area right here. We'll see. It could break higher and come up here and test. Probably maybe this area here. Let me see, hold on 1 second. Yeah, this area up here. I kind of draw it. This area right here, it could come up here and test this area right here. But let me draw this a little bit clearer. Okay. So in this box up here, we'll see. All right. All right. Not sure what the market's trying to do here. Keep building volume here. The VPOC's going to shift in a moment. That's going to make it a little dangerous to be trading around. You can see that volume node sticking out there. Volume being built right there. I don't know here. I really don't know right here. To me, it's like the VPOC's going to shift here in a second. So Gotta be careful. I want to go long. Come on, baby, go back. I do want to go long. Ah, look at it. Ran up there real quick. Okay. All right, so I went long there, pulled back, didn't break any structure here, and I went long. So, all right. Let's see. What did that give me on that little trade there? I was only able to get in one contract right there, so I picked up 9 ticks right there. So, all right. So 9 ticks on that trade right there. So I'm up 30. Excuse me. Let's see here. Total of 48 ticks, 24 from this morning, and then 24 from yesterday evening. Just putting this out there. Oh my God, Discord community, guys. When I'm actually trading, I know I'm not like, you know, as active and or interactive when it comes to like I am when I'm making those videos surrounding certain topics, whatever the case is, kind of giving content and making creating you know, content for you guys. When I'm doing these live recorded sessions, I have to be a little bit more focused. I have a lot going on, looking at my charts, trying to interact with the Discord, and you know, kind of just being more. I have to be more patient. Yep, it's going up. I knew it was going to break here. It's probably going to come up here and test. I would think in this area up here, maybe where this box is at, maybe around 30, 31 area, maybe. I'm not sure. So, kind of in a little tricky area now. We're hitting up against resistance here. I would like to see it really take out kind of this area here, but it's tricky. It's pulling back right now, so. But it did. So it's chopping to the upside, making little higher highs and higher lows. So give a little bounce here, going long, just for a quick little scalp here. Come on, feel the trade. Ah, there it goes. Feels the trade. Pick up 6 ticks right there. All right. I'm just scalping, but I think it's going to run up to this area here, feel this low volume area here, and push up higher. But we have some little areas, like these little zippers that price could actually pause at, bounce at. So I'm being careful because we do, on the full range, have some areas, but price is going to try to fill this area that's, you know, it's untested right now. So I just mentioned that it'll probably come up this area here. Okay. So 6 ticks there on that trade there. I had 48. I'm up 54 ticks right now. Okay. 30 from this morning, and then I had 24 from yesterday evening, which I showed you guys earlier. So, but from the morning session right now, like I said, there's 30 ticks there, and then I picked up 24 yesterday evening in those two little trades in the Asian session. Just got to shift in the daily VPOC. Okay. Yep. Got a shift in the daily VPOC right there. So, not saying it can break, that it's going to break lower, but it's still got some area to fill right here. It may not do it. I mean, it's bouncing. It hit, it's at this area of resistance right here, so be careful. It's going to have to clear this area if it wants to push higher, but just be careful. So price action kind of pushed up here, pull back. This is a decent area. That was definitely a long at the VPOC there. Yeah, so I didn't take it. I was just putting that out there on the community, on the Discord. That was too close to the VPOC. But it was a pullback to this area right here. Take it back up here. It may try to go ahead and run to the upside and push higher now. But be careful because we are at an area of resistance now. Price was, it pushed higher here, making higher highs and higher lows. Pulls back. And then on its way back down, it kind of broke some structure. So it could actually push back lower here. And, what in the world is my computer doing? Okay, so I'm waiting to see what this thing is trying to do here. 42. Yeah, I'm gonna wait it out here. It may come back down here, reject this area right here, and come back down to this area. This is tough trading today, to be honest with you. There it goes. Okay. It's probably going to run up here and test this area now. Just be careful, though, because we are hitting this area up here again. So this could just been a pullback here to push higher. This was a long right here. I missed it. This was a long right here. I'm going to put an arrow here just to kind of signify that that wasn't long there, even though it was at the VPOC at the time. All right, so yeah, you see rejection right here. Run back up to the upside right here. I missed that trade. Nice long right here, close to the VPOC, but this was definitely a good area. You see the clear rejection right here, and nothing really to hold it back in this area here. Well, on the 12R, you see, price came down, started breaking some structure, but there was an area to fill right here. So, and you look at the 4R, there was really no swings that are going to really block you as roadblocks, major areas of resistance back to the upside. So, yeah, it was a solid area to go long, but I just didn't catch it. Didn't catch it, guys. Yeah, that was what I call a pullback and a flush to push the market higher. See, the market it's going to fill this area right here where price pushed down, pulled back, and pushed lower and broke lower. It's got this area to fill here, and that's what it was doing as it pushed up here. Market turned around, started making structure back to the upside, breaking structure, pulled back to a area of demand right here, and then boom, push to the upside. So this was a long right here, didn't take it, and now we had an area of demand, supply. So be careful though. V-shaped reversal real quick. But be careful, we got support down here at the bottom, right below us. So, tough trading, tough trading. I don't know, I might wrap it up here. We'll see, guys. Yeah. It's tough trading today. Tough trading. We're actually wedging right here. So, got a wedge going on right here. The market is made a low here, making a lower high here. So it's kind of moving within this leg right here and moving slow too. So not much going on. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. That's going to do it today. There's not much going on. I'm kind of in this wedge here. Price action is real tight. We have, resistance right above, support right here. So it's kind of tough trading. So maybe just take a few scalps today. The trade to take would have been right here. I missed it, guys. At 1025 right here, rejection, but we did have the VPOC right there. So I'll leave you with guys with that. I probably will be back on. Maybe I'm gonna take a look at the market and just kind of throughout the day kind of see what it is doing. But I'm going to jump over now, switch over and make this recording for the member side to the channel. Those that are wanting to have joined as members, going to do an exclusive video to basically walk through, gives a breakdown of my trade entries. So those members can understand why I took those trades, whatever the case is. So just kind of giving a breakdown to the members that have joined already to the membership program, looking to receive those those rewards or perks, and especially to the elite channel members, those that have joined that are looking to get more of an exclusive inside look or view as to how I actually trade, my thought process of why I took certain trades, okay, surrounding my trades. All right, so I'll leave you guys with that. Thank you for following and watching today's video, and trade safe and be careful in the market because it's kind of tough today, guys. All right, see you in the next one.